into cultists of that magnitude.
What do you mean James did fine? He didn't give us orders to, like, root any of the rooms down below. He didn't give us instructions. I had to do radio search.
Good day.
Could you tell I've been holding my breath, just trying to keep up? How do you not see that? But it's never enough to confess, so take a step back, leave my brain in combat. But I'm happy to sit with my blood running cold. No, I'll never fold, yeah, I'll never fold. Testing my limits, see if I uphold. But I'll
Far
never
more effective than just using a normal one.
You are being left behind. We all are.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully don't go too far.
Yeah. Some lines?
You remember, she's always watching and always on duty, so, make sure she's not looking at you.
Hey, do we have, do we get checked? Like, is it
But how you
drug tests,
doing
like, each month or whatever?
since like Friday?
No, we don't do one every month. But, that sounds like a great reminder to do one.
Surprise drug test.
Yeah, surprise drug test.
What the
I hope
fuck?
everybody needs to do
Yeah,
it
but
now.
I'm always on
I can't say I did. I can't say I did that great.
Skimming some off the top.
I think I did okay, possibly. I don't know.
It's not going
Kind
anywhere.
of hard to tell when you're being chased by numerous cultists.
half of that stuff go. I'm gonna be honest, for an officer, I don't know half of the shit about the evidence. Or where any of that stuff
Well,
goes.
that's probably why you're not in it at all. Besides the time you rescued me.
You know what?
Why just-
You get any interesting scars?
Mark it down and put it in there, and then what happens to it?
A lot of the time it goes to disposal,
Hmm.
which a team, looks over
Mhm.
the numbers, compares it to the items that they're
Yeah,
expected
just
to
the same for me.
and
I
then
got
safely destroys
like
them.
one of them kind of cleave their backs into my arm. Wasn't the plot?
I think it'd be actually like
Yeah, but
and
it's
we can't even be fired.
mostly healed now.
I'd find a way to.
Mostly.
You'd just get killed.
I shouldn't really be
Yeah.
I,
you know.
I show up in your bedroom at night.
pulling or
Midnight, basically.
holding heavy objects for probably
Yeah,
until like tomorrow.
yeah,
Probably.
that's me.
I don't know.
What can I say? I'm very good at my job.
Me too.
Well, speaking of your performance,
Yeah. God.
you know the radio
We're
is
not-
communicating
we're not
important
on
information
duty
and
right
not
now.
screaming.
We're not on duty right now.
You
We're not
opened
on
this
duty
can
right
of
now.
worms.
Okay,
We're not
now,
on duty right now.
Lieutenant,
We got
respectfully,
the
that was
text
important
for the group
information.
chat saying we were meeting up
Screaming,
for
shut the
nothing,
fuck up for
something.
2 minutes, bitch, is not important
Considering
information
we're
to
off
communicate
duty.
over an official channel.
We were in a hostile environment, and
I think we're just
Guys are supposed to keep
walk
a cool
around.
head during high stress
I think that's what we're doing.
that's
I'm
exactly
s-
if we use
I'm certain.
in our comms all the time, it's gonna mess us
Hold on,
up.
I can speak for myself here, okay? I was of
This is
cool
speaking
mind,
for
but... Well, are you the one that told her to shut the fuck up? No, I did. So let me speak for myself, bitch. Okay, anyway.
No, that's a
okay.
citation for talking over Sling.
Say.
Crunchy fingers.
It's that easy?
Anyway,
Come
yeah,
on. To get a
I
citation?
was calm,
We're off duty.
but I just that was
Can't
was
get
my
fucking
way of calmly
citations.
informing you that we
That's
were
what I
in a
was
lot of
hoping.
shit.
I would hate
Yeah,
to
but
see
she's
what it's
on
like when you aren't calm.
so
I just
The
don't
LT's
mind it.
off duty.
I'm like the opposite. You know when you get so mad that you just can't
Well,
form
next
words?
time, less explicatives. You know the rules. It's like communicate the most information possible with the fewest words possible.
I feel like she did.
She did not give me any useful information.
Okay, you want some useful information? I never want to be on a mission where James is in charge of me.
You know
Actually,
what? Maybe you were
you know
the
what?
problem. James, when we were doing the training, was fine. He was doing well, actually. Kyle can attest to this.
Well, that's
He was
because he's a
doing well
very
in
good.
breach league.
He's a very good breach lead. I don't know about team lead though.
Yeah, if anything, you were the problem.
What the?
Damn.
I'm not even surprised
No,
at
that
all.
is
Holy shit!
that is
I-
a good.
you know-
Hey, relax, relax, breathe in.
So
Cecily.
mad.
Breathe in. And
Deep
breathe
breaths.
out.
Got to the point.
Deep
I was gonna
breaths.
hit you instinctively.
Breathe out. Breathe out.
And I would have hit you back.
It's fine. Ryker does make a good point. I think Kyle. I think James is excellent at being at the front of the line, but he's not quite verbal enough to be giving out orders of a team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
next
we
time
almost
give him
died.
another chance, and see him shine, and then give him.
I'm gonna give somebody else a chance this time. Everybody gets their chance. Everybody's gonna, unless you stack up 20 citations, you never get a chance.
Promote me to sergeant. I'll start taking my job seriously.
That's like 6 promotions above where you are.
Yeah, I can jump.
Where are you?
Yeah, I'd
you're
like to be chief
below a
of police, and
train.
then I'll take my job soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need.
I do.
People to help you out.
I don't think you can handle that. I think if I put you as sergeant today, or if I put you as LT and I took over chief of police, that none of the paperwork would get done at all. Nobody's
Oh
hours
yeah.
would be paid
No, I'm not. That
appropriately.
part. I don't want to do
Yeah.
that part.
I think she would make me do the
It is
paperwork.
part of the job.
Most likely.
You can get promoted to secretary. Congratulations.
Hey, do I get paid more?
True.
No.
Oh fuck.
She
I do
pays
need
more
a
attention to
secretary.
you.
Does anybody want to be a secretary? I need somebody to follow me around with a notepad and keep track of my appointments and
I don't think anyone wants
all
to be
this
your
stuff I need to do.
I mean, I can just do that with your appointments. I don't need to follow you around.
Never mind. I stand corrected.
I knew there would be takers.
Uh-huh.
Everybody wants brownie points in one.
Can I get like an extra? I don't care about brownie points. I don't give a fuck about that. Could I just get like extra monsters in the fridge?
No, but I'll buy you a cute mini skirt and
Ow,
button.
ow, why are you poking that spot specifically?
It's part of the job. You gotta
What?
wear the
How is it?
I was
Is it
already
healing?
given a female.
Yeah, it
awesome
still
unit.
kinda
I don't need
stings.
that too.
Alright. I guess you don't want to be a secretary that bad then.
Cool.
No pay raise for you.
There's a pay raise.
Wait, there's a pay raise? I'd be down to be a
Keep it
secretary.
short.
Alright, yeah.
Are you gonna wear the uniform?
I already told it. Yeah,
uniform
no, I'm
is-
wearing uniform.
What?
It's a pencil
know what?
skirt
You're
and
not
a
even
white
a-
button-up
you don't even have
blouse.
to buy
No,
it.
because
I'll
I think
take
some
my
people.
Sign
No,
up right now.
no.
Sign up right
I'm
now.
okay.
Sign up right now.
I'm okay. I think I'm actually busy.
I can.
If you don't, I'm throwing you out on the street and you can live in a cardboard box for the rest of the week.
Excuse me?
Comes with
Yeah,
the pay raise.
I'm that bitch.
Yeah, no, I'll take
I'll
it.
take it.
I could just sleep.
Guess not. I mean, do you have a car?
Hey,
Huh?
King, you should sign
Yeah,
up.
I mean,
New clothes.
I could sleep in my
Do you
car.
That is a good idea.
Again, the clothing size would be more than the.
If required, I can pay for my own uniform cost.
We'll see. This is all a joke. I'm not actually making anybody wear that uniform or do extra secretary work for me.
Thank God.
Oh.
Boring.
Meaning the pay raise was a lie, too.
The pay raise was indeed a lie.
Hopes raised
Wait,
for
we don't
nothing.
get pay
If
raises?
anything, I would be paying you out of my personal fund to help me keep track of things. It wouldn't be
Money's money.
an official position.
Yeah, money's
Yeah?
money. Exactly.
Are you all about it? Tell me 20 credits is 20 credits.
For some of the people, yeah, that would be true.
Credits on God.
Can you say that again? But can you put your hands up like this, and can you get a white can?
Will I get 2 credits at the end whenever I do that?
Yeah,
You're
sure.
missing it. You've only got half of it. You need to sit down in a chair, man spreading, and put the white monster can in your lap, and then go on their hands and knees, and that's 20 credits.
Wow, they
Like,
could
I think I hate it
know a
here.
lot about this. That's a very.
I think I hate it here, Kyle.
Yeah, no, this.
Browser history, Lieutenant. Good
I have to be
lord.
tapped
This is a
in.
very
I have to
vile
know
conversation.
I have to know what the streets are saying.
That's what the streets are
Where
saying.
exactly are
That
we?
is-
That's what the streets are saying.
What do you mean, what are we?
Where?
Where?
You said where?
are we?
Oh, where? I don't know.
At your mom's house.
Where?
Did you?
1607, maybe 1608. I don't know. Close to the border, probably. Just walking around. Getting some
You know, maybe
fresh
my
air.
life would have been easier if I was a border control.
Yeah,
Remember?
I hear border patrol is cushy, but it also, you know, I've also heard horror stories of agents who get their heads bitten off by aliens that try to cross the border.
Do you get a gun?
You have a gun. What? Why does
Yeah,
that
no, when
matter?
You get a gun at like checkpoint. Do they like?
So
You know, guns.
you get better guns, but you're also much more likely to die instantaneously because everything outside of District 0 is a little bit scary.
They show me their ID. It's not a human. I shoot them. What are they gonna blame me? I'm gonna be like, no, this alien was trying to cross our border.
More
And get
like
away
you
with so
shoot
much.
them, they grow twice your size and then crush you, I believe.
He had 5 arms. I don't know which one was going where, but I just did take the risk.
He was reaching.
I didn't like the way he was moving. Green, you can walk up into our social circle. You don't have to stand in the corner awkwardly back there.
I'm away.
Hey, Green. How are you?
Also, who is that officer that
What's
just
it like?
joined us for the drug bust Friday? Like, I didn't even get his name. The other one that was on our
The
team.
beard.
Janet, not a good look. Not a good look.
I do
Like-
know his name.
He was contesting James for how little work he wanted to do.
Yeah, dude, I want to be. I cannot stress enough how much I hated my team. Like,
What the
they were
fuck?
Noted.
Thank you.
walking
Wow.
at the
I
speed
feel pretty good
of
with my
like
team.
a snail when like getting
It's
people out of the
almost like we
building.
need to
In my opinion, you got the better team.
Careful.
They got it done in like 10 seconds, and they had to wait like an extra 30 minutes for us to be finished with our fucking first floor.
They were more
think that's-
organized.
I will say, reviewing body cam footage.
Wait, we have body cams?
Yes, you will have body cams. Absolutely.
I never
That's-
turned mine on. I didn't know that was like
That's
a
okay.
thing we had.
Isn't that a citation?
No
That,
surprise.
that's not a. That is. It's a crime.
So you don't want to admit to that.
God damn it.
I've had to beat the shit out of some people off the books. You know what I mean?
Turn
For
your
the
body
betterment
cam
of District-
on. And
Why?
I don't want to hear
I don't
about
want
you
you
not
stalking
turning
me.
your body cam on again because it's a crime. And
Yeah,
I'm
Kyle
not, it's-
reminds
this isn't a
Celine,
citation
alright?
where I
I'll do
write
that,
something
yeah.
and hand it to you and you
Okay,
walk away.
I'll do
this is
it.
something where I put you in jail for a couple weeks.
I'll do it, but only if you watch me like breathe on the lens every time I start it. I'm gonna be like, and then you have to watch that, and it's gonna be
Now that's a
gross.
citation.
How many does that bring you to?
Anyway, I will say,
I don't know. 15,
your guys'
maybe?
first floor was a lot more rooms than our side's first floor, so that's fair enough.
Yeah, exactly. So shut the fuck up, Celine.
Yeah, bitch, we didn't even go in those fucking rooms.
Deep breaths, Celine. Deep breaths.
I'm gonna actually.
What the hell are you? What are you talking about?
There was a whole right section where we didn't even decide to go in half of those rooms until after we got to the stairs, and then we went back down, and then we checked them, and then we ended up going back up, and we didn't even check half of the rooms upstairs because we got so distracted with some stupid fuck off hostage situation.
Was authorized in case to get out of him.
Like I said,
What did you just say?
you're the bad team.
I'll actually kill you.
Listen, hey.
You know,
also,
everybody's got their
since-
quirks and charms.
Since we're yapping about it, I will also say that I made an error on that mission. That I will, which is the
Citation.
reason
Let's go.
I'm not giving Celine any citations for her actions on there, because I did misphrase one of my commands, which probably led to you guys getting a little lost. I said meet up at the gates, which I intended to mean the front gates in the courtyard, but it seemed like you took to mean the gates on the second floor where
Don't look at me. I didn't fucking take to anything. James was the leader. I
I'm
don't.
just speaking generally.
Yeah, I didn't like the way you looked at me though.
I'm okay. There's like 4 people behind you. As well.
See, you didn't want to look at me before, but now you want to look at me when you're explaining shit. I don't appreciate that.
So I said the grades, which I think you took to mean that it was the second floor, and I had meant it to be the courtyard, so... That was a miscommunication on my part. I could have been clearer.
You could have. You're so right.
Yeah.
Thank you for understanding.
And I was... I don't know. Do you want a surprise? Do you want a surprise here and now, Celine, or do you want it wait at the office on Thursday? I have a surprise for you.
What? Is this a joke?
No, it's not a joke.
I want it now. Yeah, I don't like surprises.
Alright. I have 2 more that I am going to give out on Thursday, but for taking verbal control of your team and communicating mostly well, I'm giving you the first commendation to be handed out in the department.
Celine got the first one?
Yes.
That's honestly a surprise.
You jealous?
No, I'm just...
I mean, they did. I will say they did do a pretty good job at
Lieutenant's coffee.
being very vocal.
How many cocktails?
I
and
did
drugs?
my job, asshole!
I mean, after James didn't do anything,
So,
Celine
to
did
be
take
clear-
charge, so...
Yeah, Celine irritates me to no end, and she has caused me no shortage of problems, but that will not stop me from recognizing good work when there is good work in the field.
He's a lot more competent out in the field than in the office.
That is true.
Wow, Kyle, you're rubbing off on her a lot. Good job.
Hey, you know, today she woke up on time and went to work on time.
Gets it from there, but
I think that deserves a round of applause.
I promise you.
I don't need you to be riding on her like that, Ryker.
Well, I'm not riding on
She
her.
can
It's,
take care of herself.
it's more like we kind of have to
She can
carpool.
wake up like an adult. She doesn't need to have you
What?
tell
What?
you let her
everybody
act around
about.
you.
What the fuck did you say?
I told them about you waking up early and actually getting to work on time.
Fuck off!
Okay.
Kyle, you stupid fuck.
Okay. I thought you would have liked that. You know, they're seeing you in a different light.
Lieutenant Kyle got a tattoo yesterday. He cried like a little bitch. You should've seen it.
What?
Was it a gang tattoo? Because we're gonna have to get that removed if it is.
No, I don't think it's a gang tattoo. You didn't give me
a
a...
couple of
Aren't
ways to
those
remove
flowers a gang
tattoos, all
tattoo?
of them painful.
Wait, what?
Okay, no.
Are your flowers gang related?
No.
Are my flowers gang
I can
related?
get them in prison, but they're not gang related.
Are they prison gang related?
No. No.
Just personal preference.
You didn't tattoo me with like a
And
something
even
you got
if
in
they
prison,
were,
right?
Why would I tell you? People that have gang tattoos don't go, yeah, this is my gang tattoo.
Some people do.
Very-
You would be
Be careful.
I've
Gangsters
seen a
love to
few
brag about
That's all I'm gonna say.
that walk around with the tattoo.
Be careful.
About what?
Wear it pretty
About
proud.
the tattoo?
Yep. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. Be careful about it.
Hey, I told him what he needs to know. You know, you can
Kyle.
use the internet.
You look shorter than usual today.
I'm not. I'm literally the same height.
I don't know, man. Probably.
Maybe like
So small.
a fraction, like a centimeter smaller.
Do you wear like fucking what are they called?
Don't talk about my insoles,
You're a
okay?
whole- You're you're a whole head shorter than
You do
Sparks.
you do feel a little small.
Sparks is fucking huge.
7 feet tall.
No,
Yes,
usually you're
the
like
other day
here.
you said that I was like small, that I was taller.
I'm
What?
like-
Why are you
I'm
getting so
like
close?
something. I haven't checked what my height was.
I'm
in a
only
while.
the same height as him because of my boots. That's it.
Why are you guys so small?
We are average.
We're average height.
Drink some milk.
Everyone
Drink
in
some
this
milk.
Jeans.
station is 6
Get
feet.
stronger bones.
And I guess
I don't
I was
like
his
milk.
jeans.
Do you have a,
You got
have a ring to
Frodo.
give them?
Yeah, no, that's.
Also, I'm unclear if the milk thing actually is true or not. Who knows?
1, 2, 3.
You get the bone stretching surgery, but they like, you know, break your bones and.
What, average height people?
No, midgets
Bring my
1, 2,
taser.
and
Damn.
whatever James is.
I should
3.
just
So
take
everybody
my
also,
also real.
as a mandate rolled out from Keijin, because of the time of year it is, everybody needs to get some sort of pride pin onto their uniform. For the remainder of the month. We get a bonus if we all have one.
What?
Wait,
If you,
really? Oh,
if you
okay.
can buy it from me,
You think I
or find where I can buy it, I get one. I'll get one if you point where it is.
Money is money.
They're painting all the crosswalks in the zones next to Keijin Tower to be rainbows.
Why would they? Aren't they just like? Don't they use like light for that? Why wouldn't they just change? Why are they painting them?
I'm just relaying what I've heard. It's not like I go up there every week.
They are LED lights.
They don't need to paint. So yeah, I guess they're changing the color then. Also, you
I
get
get
docked if
tattooed,
you
like-
do a hate crime this month. You get docked out.
What?
So
So like if we were doing the gang or drug bust again, and the drug makes me gay, I would get deducted pay.
absolutely.
So anyone on that and they're suddenly free to go.
But
Where
as
am
long
I?
as we have the rainbow thing on us, we're fine.
District
Yeah,
Zero.
You have the
Oh,
paint
unfortunately.
armor arrested normally.
Wonderful.
So everybody. Understood.
That's not.
Does everyone have to
That's not just
participate to get the bonus?
No, of course not. If you
Can I
need
get, like,
help
a little
buying a
bow?
pin, I can help you buy a pin. They're like, what, 10, 20 credits?
10?
I don't know.
What?
I mean, it'll be easy for some people here. After all, it's done. You turn 20 credits.
Can I get a hairpin?
Credits, right?
I think a hairpin's fine.
Well, so we're just. Never mind.
Does it have to be on the uniform?
It could be in your hair, but it needs to be visible somewhere on the person.
Why can't they have like a blue suit day? You know, like respect the police.
Blue
day.
suit day.
Yeah.
That's literally like
I
every
think
day.
the answer is that nobody respects the police.
Yeah, well,
They
a
try
day
to
where we can
enforce
just
that shit
police
almost every
brutality.
day.
They do
Oh.
you miss a parade. There is like a show of
Turn off your
force.
balls,
Yeah,
those
there's like a
motherfuckers
get their own
yeah, there's like a
Well,
show
of
of
course
force
they
thing.
do.
What about us?
We don't even get discounts.
Yeah, you
Are
don't
they-
even get like officer
Hey, man.
discounts or anything.
I'd be down to fucking parade what is a parade float of just Kyle's head everywhere.
Why me? What? What?
He's the shortest out of all of us. He's got a decent
yeah.
everyone.
What?
You do like a. You do like a carnival type thing.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is that it's just showing everyone likes you.
What if we did a
Okay.
You're
car
favored in the police force.
TV?
We're like,
Not the attention.
fuck yeah.
I think that's a door open to every gang in the local districts to assault us or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be
We
good
could
for
do
business.
look, we could do
maybe.
the car wash, or we can
It'll be
do
great
a
for
calendar.
death.
I'll leave it up to you guys.
A calendar I can keep
Sorry,
forever.
I zoned out. What?
Yeah, there's, I
What
think
were
there's
the?
12 12
So,
active
Calendar or car
right
wash?
now, so
calendar or
And what is this calendar?
I don't fucking.
Of us,
You're
apparently.
gonna have to get naked.
a
That-
pinup calendar to make funds for the PD.
I'm pretty sure we have
Yeah,
just
there's
enough
no word.
meeting right now to address
do you
every
mean?
month.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Whoa.
Is there truly no other action we could do?
There's a fucking cat or
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it.
Yes.
Bro. You're
Too
actually
soon.
fucking senile.
Too soon.
Products?
Yeah, that.
I still don't know where he is.
We'd have to have capital to make
Hey, ma'am.
products first.
I want to ask a question.
Yeah.
Is Kyle's cat been taken in for evidence or something?
Has my cat been found?
fuck.
Yeah, we want to like move him because Kyle's moving in with me permanently.
No, I don't know about that one. I don't.
Remember that O means he's like
He said
fucking
it
dead or
means
something.
Yeah.
Kyle,
The
make
cat
sure
is
to put
seized
this
for
in your will or
evidence right
something,
now.
Your cat's dead.
That's a suspect.
I can't confirm whether the cat is alive or dead, but it is seized for evidence right now.
That's so fucked up. That could be like his best friend.
Are you gonna give
It
this
literally
cat
is.
taxidermied at the end of it or something?
Yeah.
Lieutenant,
Also
if I may ask,
very sad, but
did you receive
Why is
a
it
cat?
sad? It's not. Isn't. It's normal for people to have
No,
like
I did not.
friends that are pets. You know,
Okay.
yeah.
man's best friend.
Hey,
What? Huh? Huh?
What? Sorry.
What?
No. No.
Are you sure you want?
Dude, I haven't even been. Like, I've woken up twice in the past 2 days, scared to shit because of this.
Motherfucker, you woke. And my alarm went off for work.
Yeah,
That's a
why is your
normal
alarm
thing.
so fucking loud?
Holy shit, man.
Why is
But-
there
and that doesn't. That,
alarm song "Fuck the Police" coming straight from the inside?
that doesn't excuse the first time you scared the shit out of me.
Okay, well, you woke me up today, so I don't want to hear it.
Well, that's because your alarm woke me up.
Semantics.
Uh-huh.
Well, Kyle, you better get used to it. You're moving in with her. So.
I never. What?
He called his mom this morning and he told her we're dating.
I did not. I called my mom, but I didn't tell her that.
I feel like you
Okay,
told
so
his
you're
mom that
keeping
you're
it a secret.
dating.
I didn't even let her talk to my mom. I'm not gonna let that happen.
At work kind of thing, you know how it is.
Relationship
That
dating.
would probably be for best.
Yeah. I'm scared what she would say to my mom.
Me, boss, instead of your mom.
Well, no, you're just a
Sounds
hooker.
exactly
Very concerning things.
on that you're
I don't know who you
engaged
are.
instead of just dating.
Jigsaw,
Oh,
I'm an undercover.
probably.
You're under arrest. No
Congratulations on the joining it.
Oh, fuck.
For something bad thing.
Have you filled out the proper forms to be in love with someone? Do you have a permit
What?
for that?
First, you need a permit for that, and second of all,
The permit exists.
who's filling that out?
I had to get a license for my television.
Why do you say it like that?
It's kind of fucked up.
I never heard television said like that before.
No knives
Television.
longer than half an inch
My
either.
television.
You can call me old.
I'm so glad we blew up Britain years ago.
Oh. I see.
You didn't say that. That's like.
That's fucked up.
Controversial.
How many
Tinge
people
of, like,
died in that?
terrorism
Yeah, it's
to
a
it.
controversy. Yeah.
I stand on business.
That's
I thought you were off
still
duty
kind
now.
of.
I am. Well, I'm never off duty. Because again, I am the only ranking officer, which means I have to be available for work 24/7.
So everything you're telling us right now is very much incriminating yourself. You're on duty 24/7.
How is it incriminating? I don't think I've said anything illegal.
What you're wearing?
Like that means her citation stand for whatever she's given out.
What I'm wearing looks fine.
Yeah. Sounds of what sounds of it.
Looks fucking immaculate.
Ew.
directed at me.
I don't see anyone else.
Holy fuck!
I know that things do wonders for my blood, but I don't know if a max is a good descriptor.
I was talking about the entire fake visage, not just one feature.
Celine, can you punch me? And
Tell me I'm wrong. Right now. Tell me
what?
I'm wrong.
Conversations weird.
I will not comment on this.
If you say he's wrong, it's a citation.
It's wrong.
It's wrong. It's just.
Citation.
Yeah, but Celine said first, so can she get mine though?
Nope.
I'll break the coffee machine.
Don't care. I'll buy
Break the
it.
coffee machine.
I already threw the old
That's
one
just
away.
fucking with all of us. What the
I'll
hell?
break the coffee machine and get another citation for it.
Hey,
What's the second
I'm
citation?
supplied with Monster, alright? I'm fine. You guys
I'll
are
cut off
fine.
the monster supply.
I
I'll
just
watch
realized,
fridge so
what
fast.
are you wearing? My
Saying I'm dressed like a hooker. Look at this guy.
You're dressed like a fucking gang or something.
That's
I don't
pretty
know if I
tight
would
from
call
this movie.
anything about that.
Hell, it looks like he's in a gang. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a big whisper, tiger logo on the back.
I think he looks good, you know?
He covered up.
You do look like
yeah,
a
you
hooligan.
would say that. You would. Say
Why?
that.
Why would I say that?
What do you mean I would say?
No, I'm saying Kyle would say. He said you looked good.
No, I said Calor looks good.
Referring to.
Oh, okay, sure, buddy.
Aren't you the one dressed in all black? Looks like you're about to commit a crime yourself.
That.
You got the hood, you got the mask.
Maybe I do.
There actually is a crime going on here, and it's the fingerless gloves.
What? I've always had these at
Not the
station.
body
This is
suit?
Isn't that like on most of our uniforms?
Like, is that
That's-
their
Or like,
part
yeah.
of the body? That's why it's a crime.
That is standard gear.
That does actually resemble kind of like fishnet gloves. Okay, I'm really feeling the street hooker vibe now.
Just my point that I made about you
From
when I
me or
first
from
met you
him?
is still standing.
I know the fishnet fingerless
I
gloves.
never said no to
The
Exactly.
bodysuit exposing
I never
figure,
disagreed.
That.
Oh, okay.
You're showing your hips. It's a little too much. Put some clothes on, Hussy.
Damn.
They're off duty.
Yeah. That,
Christ.
Is the pay so bad that you're having to be a stripper outside of work?
You literally can't do that.
I
You
can't.
know how much we're paid.
I do know how much you're paid.
You tell me.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Do we have a sustainable wage, Lieutenant?
I mean, you pay rent, right?
Hey, did you find out if my pay got deducted or not?
Yeah, it does have a deduction on it.
Cool. I get paid less than all of you. I don't have to pay for my apartment though.
I mean, you're just mooching off. You're gonna be mooching off Kyle soon enough, aren't you?
What?
Yeah,
You guys are in
true.
a two-income household, so
What?
it doesn't work out.
And when we
Wait,
get
that
married,
just
we
makes
probably
you
get
taxed
benefits.
more.
So.
Tax breaks.
And then we can have a child, and then we get more benefits.
Huh?
We have a kid. I'm just saying. So we want to make quick money.
Kyle, I think you're in danger.
There's a method to this.
Yeah, Kyle, get on the other
Maternity
side.
Depends
No,
about your
Chris,
You,
no,
you need to run,
benefits get
Kyle.
You can
removed.
take the time
I don't-
off, but you don't get paid for it.
I don't know if I feel safe in
See,
our home
all
anymore.
those benefits get removed if you get some
Oh,
promotion, though.
Actually, no. I never felt safe.
You both have to be really shit at your job and stay at the bottom if you really want to rake in.
I will say this: I have a free room in my house if you want. I don't gotta use it anymore.
It's only for a week. I'll be fine.
You say that.
John, try and steal my boyfriend again, and I'll slit your throat in your sleep.
It's criminal threats.
Yeah, it was meant
All I'm gonna say is you have to find my house first to do that.
I found Kyle's.
She did find my house,
You all have records.
and she knows what I wear to sleep.
I just
I know
gotta
where
dig deep
everyone
in it.
lives.
Unless, you know,
I have my own bodyguard. Does anybody need bodyguard work?
Hey, you know, honestly,
Beat up Celine for me, I'll give you 20.
my first night in my apartment back, I could use a bodyguard.
Stand up.
No, I'm good.
Street fighting. That's a crime.
Well, that's something you can talk with Morning about, I guess.
You're paying money to engage in a fight in the streets, yes. That
I
is
mean, if you really want to think about it, technically he can be on duty right now.
I did
Do you have
just get
paperwork
off
for
my
that?
patrol, so.
I don't need
Like, still wearing a uniform, you just say you're selling make
You know
on.
people
That's
threaten you
because I'm
every
going
day, right?
to
When you're gonna
the
hire
hospital my
people
niece
to
is
come
at.
beat them up.
Just do some charitable off-duty work then.
territory and I was not threatened.
at all. Not once.
I wonder why. Have you looked at yourself in a mirror?
I wasn't
Probably
in
wanna-
this.
Well, I mean, you don't have to be. I thought what I thought about you when you were in your uniform. This just... it says it all.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
you wouldn't
I think their outfit's pretty fine. I wouldn't call it whorish territory.
I didn't associate with no gangs.
Sure.
Yeah. Just cannons. Also, I was with a bunch of like... Actually, that doesn't really matter. Didn't change anything.
Thought you were about to incriminate yourself even further just now.
Yeah, maybe I was.
Is there anything else around here? Or are we just gonna like stand around?
Absolutely not. This is it.
I've seen one dude in a gas mask running around.
Yeah.
For shits and giggles.
You don't say.
Don't say that.
I am, but I don't.
Well, no. Green is his uniform on, so theoretically he could be on.
Is he
That's what I was
clocked in?
saying.
I have my
Again,
uniform.
you could just do some charitable
Well,
off-duty
no, the
work.
question is, did you clock out?
No.
Exactly, still on duty.
Okay, if you didn't clock
Bada
out,
bing,
that's a
bada boom.
citation. You have to clock out. You can't stay
He's on,
clocked in
he's
for an
on
entire
patrol
week.
right now. This is how Green operates.
This is his route.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
actually about to go. And like got in the office, so I'm gonna go do that now.
Bye, Green.
Damn, I'll miss you.
We're having drinks
Take
later.
care.
You know how bad of a fucking codename or nickname Green is? Especially in this district.
It's their last name. What can they do about it?
I mean, calling him officer.
Climb that ladder so fast.
Where the fuck is he going?
Sketch.
Hey, it's almost.
I don't know.
You know, the clothing allows me to be mobile. Almost.
Again, gangster behavior.
Maybe we should be investigating Officer Canetta.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we can move the investigation from my apartment to his.
If anything about me is you, Lieutenant, I'd let you see.
And I can go home early.
Midget number 1, go investigate midget number 2.
What the hell? He's coming down.
Sketchiest.
We can't see him from up here.
I'm stuck.
You gotta do the groundwork.
Glad I can't see them up down here.
So why are they up there?
I don't know, I just fucking wandered up there.
Don't worry
They're
about it.
young. That's probably why.
You know, I did see that gas mask.
Kyle.
Maybe he has a shiv or something.
Kyle, I'm stuck.
Well, are we about to?
Guess
The
what?
ladder
You wanna
doesn't
go
want to let me
investigate
go.
the shit?
Are we about to watch Coda get shaved or something?
Lieutenant, how old are you?
What about you, Ken?
You're the same age as me?
Yeah.
You have a great time interacting.
Thinking about to witness a
with the
crime.
judicial system and they'll sue each other.
The king.
I mean, plus side, you get injured and then you get all.
How old are you?
26. Why?
What? How old are you? Ty.
Huh?
How old are you?
Why do you want to know?
Oh my fucking god. Tell me how old you are. Don't be difficult.
I don't feel safe telling you.
Everybody answer the question. Just how old are you?
And am I not allowed to say no? Like,
I can't be this close to you while you're on an edge.
I'll give you an
I can't.
insulin.
Yeah.
They're
12.
not legal drinking age yet.
12.
I'd still drink anyway, though.
You act like
Weekend
it.
didn't hear that.
I am on duty.
Well, tell me your actual age. Are you
20
19?
years of age.
Kyle, me and you
20
are the
years in
same
the
age.
shit city.
Hooray.
That's
It's meant to be.
Probably another route to get up there.
No, there's no elevators, posh girl.
Make sure not to cut yourself on the rust, though. That'd be really bad.
You need to be physically capable.
It'd be so busy.
So a ladder should be no problem.
What? Oh.
What?
Why have you ever climbed a ladder?
I have.
Is gas mask guys help?
I heard some.
Are we planning to kill us all?
I say we offer Keller as a tribute to the gas mask guy.
I just realized I heard him humming and.
Useful.
True, isn't that it?
You know what? If I get strength, I get strength. That's all you look at if you wish.
I was just gonna look over the edge. I already went that way. There's a scary area over there.
So that's a first civilian I've seen is the one with the gas mask.
What the?
Sure.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about what? Sorry about what?
Are you about to throw Kyle off the,
Please
off
don't throw
the
me.
side?
You're right. There's too many witnesses.
What?
Hmm?
Kyle, it might be best
Hey.
if you have to step away from the edge. Maybe.
You wake me up
Maybe.
again. Me and you're gonna have problems, okay?
What kind of problems?
Like me locking you in a room for a while kind of problems.
But I'll be late to work.
Yeah. I know.
But don't you like being early to work?
No, I don't like being fucking early for work.
But you know,
Whatever, Kyle.
you show up early enough, and maybe who knows? Maybe you'll get a raise.
I don't. I stay super late. I never get my reports done on time.
We can fix that.
No. Why? What part of I hate this system and I don't really care for my job did you not was not communicating?
The part where, I mean, you're gonna miss out on the carpool.
The what?
The carpool.
What's that?
You know, where like we'd have to take two separate cars, or one of us take the bus or whatever.
One time it did cause a fatal death where I went through somebody's face. That was a horrifying sight to see.
Yeah, but we're not married yet, so like it's not like
You don't have to be married
having
for
to buy
that.
your
What?
gas. Yeah, but like you're implying that you've got your own car and I've got my own car. I just pay
Yeah.
for my own fuel. I'm not paying for your fuel.
Well, yeah, but like, it's just saving money if we share a car. While we are living together.
Alright. You know what? We can make sacrifices here. I think. You know.
What does that mean?
You know what? If we stayed in the same bed together, maybe I'd wake up on time because I just get up when you get up, right? And then I'd hear my alarm, and it wouldn't be like, hey, shut the hell up! I'm flirting. Mind your own business.
Twisted logic.
What do you mean?
Would you even wake up on time?
Well, I don't have 2 alarms, so when I sleep on the couch, I can't hear my alarm go off, and you hear my alarm.
I could sleep on the couch and you can sleep in your bed. How about that? And then you can also change in your room instead of kicking the door open and changing in front of me.
I don't trust you in my living room alone.
What?
You might break something, or you might get murdered again.
Bedroom more than
Yeah, because there's a door, and I control everything outside.
That's some backwards detective work.
Well, okay, what if the murderer comes in? I'm the first line of defense. I don't have windows in my room. I don't have.
If the murderer comes in, we're fucked because we don't have a gun like we had last time.
Yeah, they don't allow me to have guns.
Why not?
Because it's on my probation. I'm not allowed a gun.
And my gun was taken in for evidence.
No.
Hey, can I borrow my shotgun from the office just for like, please?
Taser with you instead of a gun.
Can I have my gun in her house?
You cannot
taser
violate
isn't a weapon,
probation.
it's a
You
tool for
cannot bring a weapon into her
self-defense.
house. If there's a weapon
We're
in
so
her
fucked.
house and somebody comes in there, they're going to count it as a violation of.
Well, buy another personal gun.
Well, I'm not allowed to take it in. Yeah, I'm not allowed to take it into your house.
Yeah, not allowed in the house.
Okay, we buy a fake pellet BB gun or something, cut off the orange nozzle, and then we just make it look like a real gun. That's not. It's only be in my house. Someone's really gonna find out. So if they do come in, we can just be like.
And they're gonna say you're violating probation, and then they're going to take you for having a weapon, and then they'll realize it's a different crime, and you'll just get charged for that instead.
Okay, do you think like melee weapons count as well? Is that on my probation?
Yes, it's a weapon.
Well, no. Okay, hold on. Let's get into semantics here.
Well, she's allowed to have knives, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop
I
using
can
your
use.
brain. It doesn't work.
You can have a kitchen knife, but you cannot have like
A bat? What about a baseball bat?
Blade.
That's a sport
If it's
item.
for recreational purposes, then you can have it. That's fine.
Here's what I'm thinking.
I sleep in the living room with a baseball bat, and then you can sleep in your room.
Okay. I mean, whatever. Sure.
Why
You think a baseball bat's gonna kill the big lanky guy?
He was fucking huge. I don't actually think it would.
You know, my conspiracy is I'm pretty sure King is actually a skinwalker, and that was just them in your apartment.
Is King down there?
I'm over here. King's right there.
Were you in my apartment?
I have
They're
to
tall
point
enough.
out-
Suspect number one.
I have to point out the hilarity of watching Kyle trying to look for King, but not being able to see her because he's too short to see.
Yeah, how does it feel? No, not that. It's because they're too short.
What?
They're just so short, I couldn't see them.
Celine was blocking your view because you're such a small, tiny little baby man.
Average! Celine is 6 feet tall!
I didn't
Actually,
know 5'2" was average for men.
I'm like 5'8".
I don't. What?
whoa, hey,
Holy
don't get
fuck.
Kyle. The fuck is wrong with you? I'll throw you over the sides.
Assaulting an officer.
I mean,
I don't feel safe sleeping in the same bed as you. I feel like you're gonna like stab me in my sleep.
It's a bit fucked up, but okay.
But would you do it? Would you tattoo a
If
dick
I
on my
told
back
you.
in your sleep?
Maybe. I haven't done it yet.
That's why I made sure it was on my chest, so that I could see what
Can
you
I see it yet?
You can if you want.
Oh, strip.
Now I
strip,
feel
strip,
that's
strip,
weird.
strip,
No, why are you?
strip. You have to take off the shirt to show it? I want to see it.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable just
Yeah.
taking.
Decency charge.
All of these people
Yeah,
are gonna
she
see
just
you just start.
She just said
breaking
public
it down.
indecency. I can't do it or else I'm breaking the law.
What? Get I'm mad. What? Okay, well, it's a little bit more acceptable for you. Unfortunately, that's just sexism and all that. Oh, look at your little. Is this a sweater?
It's
your
a
mom make
turtleneck.
that for you?
No, I bought it.
Whoa! Oh my god, my work is so good. Cool. I'm glad the glowing ink worked. Glad I picked the right one.
Yeah.
I was unsure when I was tattooing if it was actually the glowing one or not.
Okay.
I risked it. You little guy. You look like you're about to go to a Christmas party.
What?
Yeah. You're showing up in your Sunday best.
That is. That. You know what? Sure.
Are you jittering? What's wrong with you? Are you in drugs right
I
now?
think you're giving me a stroke.
Best of luck, Kyle. Don't get thrown off.
I don't plan to.
Breaking the
think-
law. Breaking the law.
You scared the fuck out of me.
Just me saying a word?
Yeah, I don't know why, but you just like suddenly like blah, 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 scared me. I fucking hate this guy. It's triggering my paranoia.
Where's the... I thought I heard them. Where's the newbies?
Days left.
They're on patrol.
Hey, they're actually on patrol? Like they're working?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I were to pose the question based on body cam footage reports, who did the most
Exemplary in SWAT in a recent off. And who did the worst?
Who are you looking for? Go there.
Who? What? I'm just seeing where everybody went.
You're like looking up there from.
I think
Somewhere.
I think in our squad, Hicks and Glory did particularly well, and I think in the other squad, probably Celine and
You know what? I'm gonna go walk around.
Austin's, maybe Green. They made it out pretty fresh, so give them some credit.
I found a way down, but it took so long.
Never mind, I'll wait until they're done with their talk, apparently.
Having a talk.
Girl talk.
Well, the looks of it. I mean, they're standing in the middle of the walkway, so, yeah.
I lost my bag at the ladder.
Have fun. Ow.
dead.
Why'd you do that?
Wow. Had to be done. One of those noble sacrifices. Well, she said she was in a cult, so I had to do it.
I think I'm gonna go back with the group.
That is a good idea.
You wanna go down a spooky alleyway with me?
Sure.
Just me and you. Down a dark alleyway.
You are my ride home, so I have to follow you. But, you know.
You have my keys. Give me my keys back. Freaking weirdo.
What? How am I the weirdo? You gave them to me.
Temporarily. But you didn't instantly give them back to me, which makes you withholding my keys. For what purpose?
Because I wanted to drive your car back home for us.
You're trying to steal my car?
Where am I gonna go with your car?
I don't know. Like on a joyride? Pick up your other ex-girlfriends that you've been calling?
I don't have any. I've never had one.
Detective, I got a keen eye too. And every time your mom calls you, your phone seems to be on loud. But then when she doesn't, your phone's always on silent and buzzing.
Well, it's because I lied to you. My mom has never called me every time I said she called me.
So you're a liar now?
No, I'm
So
just
that means
withholding the truth.
So you could... So that means you could be withholding the truth about your ex-girlfriends?
No.
That you're now talking to?
Look at me. Do you really think I could have an ex-girlfriend? Do you think I could have any girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh. Thanks, I guess. But no, I can't.
You say so. You mean you can't, like, have a girlfriend?
What? No, like, I can't. I don't, you know?
I don't know what you're trying to tell me, Kyle. Use your words, little guy.
I'm not a ladies' man.
I see.
And that doesn't mean I'm gay.
You know
it just
what?
means I'm not, you know. I don't swoon people.
Well, if you were gonna come out anytime,
It would be this month, but it's
yeah, which is a very specific thing to bring up, Kyle.
It's because the lieutenant keeps bringing it up.
I think she wants you to be gay.
Why?
Some girls are into that.
You're not one of those girls, right?
I'm not good at
I don't want to
sharing.
answer that. Okay. What? Wait, what?
Just not good at sharing.
I just noticed we're alone. Oh God.
Look at this giant container. Can I open it? Oh my God, it has an inside. I didn't even see that. That's cool. Yeah, go inside, Kyle. Check it out. check it out, Kyle. I wouldn't. I'd lock both of us in here so we'd die together. Together.
I don't feel like dying.
Kyle, would you stop freaking out? What's wrong with you?
I don't know what's happening to me.
Get your shit together.
There we go.
Oh my. Did you just kill someone's dog? Are you okay? Now your leg looks like it's in pain.
Fuck, man. Hey, I didn't get to ask you, alright? And you know what? Since I'm like in a mood right now, I'm just gonna ask you, what did you say outside the shower earlier?
Oh.
When you creepily walked up and you whispered and I didn't...
Said, you want me to tell you?
Yes.
I said, because you're mine.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm creepy like that.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna just catch a train back to the station. I have like 20 minutes till I have to be back there anyways, so.
Snooze.
Snooze.
You should drink tonight. And like, you know, take off tomorrow.
Yeah, who's gonna fill my position tomorrow?
And just get the inspector to do it, right? Just say you're like sick, you came down with something.
He oversees, if I'm sick, I still go to work. He oversees like a lot of stations. He doesn't just look at ours.
You don't have a fill-in at all? What if, God forbid, you actually are like vomiting up your guts?
Celine,
I come to work.
Do you really want the inspector filling in? And watching over everything we do for the entire
You probably
day?
won't even get drunk. You'll have like one drink, and then you'll be like, oh, that's too much for me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drink.
Why did she like turn British?
I don't want... Yeah,
She gives me that vibe.
I'm not British. I'm not.
She was talking about bombing Britain earlier. I just thought it was relevant.
Their music.
I don't want to be any kind of inebriated and let that make a mistake where someone dies when I'm supposed to be responsible for all of you. So,
See, when you have that mindset that you're going to die when you go out for drinks with your friends, that's not healthy. It's not a good way to live.
People are going to die because I'm going out for drinks with my friends. I think that if I made an error because I had drink before something happened, I would never forgive myself.
But it's not like we're all going out to drink anyway. Someone's gotta be DD. That's a trucker.
Okay.
What did you think that meant?
What the heck? What? What?
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month.
I would say I can help you with some paperwork. You want to show up for an hour or two later? Easy as that.
Kiss ass.
You think you're getting bonus pay?
I'm getting our LT to come drink with us, if only for a little. What's wrong, bro?
Is this how you like flirt with people? Earlier he
What?
said like you look immaculate, and now he's doing paperwork for her.
I think it's because he handpicked her.
Honestly,
clothing or something like that.
Honestly, he seems like the type of person to go after the lieutenant. I don't know why.
You know, good for him.
Well, I feel bad because I was talking to Hicks, but they like exploded.
What did you do?
I don't really know what happened to them. They were telling me that they were in like a cult or something. And then I was like, what?
Is that something you should just like go around saying?
Wait, not like the one we ran into Friday.
Oh, I was talking to them about that, and they were like, well, yeah, I'm kind of into the cult stuff. And I was like, oh, like, why?
Okay,
And they're
that's
like,
a different thing.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
completely different. That is a
Everyone has their edgy
entirely
face.
different thing.
But then they said that they were in an occult. What is an occult? Occult. Occult?
Maybe they were into the occult.
Oh yeah, that's what they said. What does that mean?
Wasn't that like
It's like
Outside looking in.
yeah, they're interested in like that. They like that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Or something on that lines.
Okay, most people that are interested in that stuff, I'm just saying.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
What do you mean by that, Kyle?
What do you were the one who said it. You said
You having a stroke again?
That's what you said.
Dude, you cannot.
Is it happening again?
You tend to like just.
I don't know
flick
why.
out sometimes,
Here,
you know?
you know what? Here, I'll just punch the floor again. You know.
Wow. You did a little Mario jump.
Thanks. I
That
punched the
is cool.
floor so hard it went flying.
It was concrete. That must have hurt.
You could. With that sort of
felt my
strength,
foot
you could beat
shake.
the shit out of you.
Sorry, what? I wasn't paying attention. My hand hurts a lot,
You
so
got to
I
the
zoned
gym.
out.
You should have seen him when he got his tattoo. He was so cute. He held my hand because it hurt.
He cried, didn't he? Like,
I did not cry, okay? I
He
didn't.
made like little noises. He was like, "Ugh."
What?
It was you.
That was not me.
It was pretty close.
weird noise.
Yeah. I mean, I was sitting on top of him, so I mean, makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know if you needed to go that far.
You had to hold him down?
No, she just
like, I
chose
just-
to sit on top of me
Well, I had to work on like his chest.
and
you know,
get
I
really
don't have
close to my face.
I didn't have a
Oh, God,
glorious.
you did it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my work.
Was it like last night that you did it? I can't even remember.
Not
Yeah.
like
Yeah?
permanent, right?
Yeah. It is permanent. Yeah.
No, yeah, it's permanent.
Oh god.
I'm okay with it.
It's like mine.
She actually did good.
No, I haven't seen it.
Strip.
Okay.
Strip.
Kyle, I don't.
No, you
I
wanna see it?
don't need you to. No, I don't.
It's
need
cool. It's
Don't
cool.
keep
It's
giving
cool.
the
Show him.
pressure. Don't
Show him. Yeah.
Only because I'm okay with it, because I want you to be proud of your work.
Weak.
Yeah.
Weak.
Kyle's my walking masterpiece. Isn't it cool?
Yeah, no,
Alright, that's
actually,
enough.
I did all my own
Weak.
tattoos.
Thank you.
Weak-willed.
What? What do you mean weak-willed?
Hey, that tattoo means something significant to him now, okay? You should be proud to
Good
show
for
it off.
him, but I didn't need to see
Pain and
that.
suffering.
Just believed you.
No. Well,
Wait, what was it? What did you think it meant? Pain?
pain and
Yeah.
suffering.
Why was that your first thought?
It's the delivery.
Oh, okay.
It's actually called a forget-me-not. It's a
Mm.
very beautiful.
Selena actually knows her flower
It means
language very
remembrance.
well.
That was a song.
I could have picked that or a lily, because both are very symbolic of like
I like this one.
remembrance. I do too. I don't know if Hicks is coming back to the land of the. Wait, I smell their presence. Hicks, are you returning from the dead? Hicks. What is that? What is that?
What?
What is that?
What?
What is
That's
that?
called a person.
The person
Is that
standing
your-
over there?
Is that your umbrella?
Oh my god!
Yes.
Oh wow, that looks like a giant mace. Hello.
Excuse us.
Hey, do you think if we see people on the bounty board, we can give in those bounties? Just saying.
Do
So.
you have a
Negative.
license?
Why, do you see
No, but
somebody
we're
who's on a bounty board?
No, but I just thought about it.
Okay.
It just came to my mind. So I saw the green and then I was like, the green color triggers me.
What? Salim, are you joking? Did you not like
What?
Did you recognize someone from the bounty board? Because I do.
No, I actually don't know anyone from the bounty board.
I don't pay attention to that shit. That's not my
You mean?
forte.
You should have access. It's under our technical jurisdiction. It's on Cajun. We work for Cajun.
It's on a public website.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
literally
for-
on a public website.
I'm gonna sit down
That's
over
about
here.
Cajun.
Okay.
I think that was your cue to follow, Kyle.
She didn't even look both ways.
So weak-willed.
I'm not weak-willed, I'm just considerate.
Get run over.
Hi. I'm not weak-willed, right?
Well, that depends.
You know
You're
smoking kills
doing
you,
what
right?
you have to. I will burn you alive.
Holy fuck! What the? Why is that your response to that?
Because smoking kills.
Oh. No, yeah.
It's burning my lungs alive.
How much do you smoke?
Not a lot. Usually in like social situations. And or when I'm stressed. And or when I'm bored. Which is a lot. So, I mean, I guess a lot.
Don't really think about it.
You know,
I like
2 packs a month.
is that a lot?
yes. I think so. I don't know.
That's
I
a
don't know.
lot.
I don't know any smokers. So like, if I like hid your smoke packs, would you like kill me?
I'm not like addicted to it. It's just like it's not a necessity. I just do it.
Okay, so I can hide your smoke packs for the betterment of you, and you wouldn't be mad at me.
Well, okay. If I can't smoke, I need something else to do to occupy my mind. So, if you have options, maybe I can just, when I get bored, start punching you when we stand together.
What the hell? What if I just you ever try a Rubik's cube? You know?
A what?
A Rubik's cube.
Do I look fucking 5 to you? No, I don't want a fucking multicolored cube in my hands like a fucking idiot.
Your friend's over there.
Who? Okay. Oh, thanks. Come join us.
I was talking to you, and then you, I think the cult took you.
We'll figure something out that isn't violent.
Well, I learned what the word was that you were saying. So you're interested in the idea of cult.
Learning about
No, I guess that's one way to put it.
How else would you put it? Oh, hey, you're coming out drinking with us later, yeah? Oh, you're 19. I'll get you some juice.
I'm 19. I would prefer cranberry. You don't like cranberries?
I could have said something
I mean, I think cranberry's pretty good.
so bad, but I
Intrusive thoughts.
I'll tell you later.
Cranberry's pretty good.
What's your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit.
Can someone talk about cranberries and me drinking it inside booze?
I love grapefruit.
I thought you were gonna say you like Kyle.
That. Oh, man, I should have said that. That would have been such a good. Damn, missed opportunity.
Is Kyle gay? The way he behaved when you
What?
Don't feel too ashamed about it.
No, yeah, it's Pride Month. I find it funny that this conversation has come up again.
He's a little gay, but like in the
What?
old-fashioned kind of way. You know what I mean?
Like I'm happy?
Yeah, I guess.
When you both talk about it, makes it sound like you both don't like gays. Or at least are a bit
No.
conservative.
They gotta go.
What?
Motherfuckers get a whole month. They're gay?
You get a whole month too.
I also kind of, maybe. I mean, I was in a prison with just women for like
So what, you're tired of
the longest
Women's
time.
Month?
So you're saying you've dabbled.
I mean, maybe.
I'm personally a fan of kiwi.
Kiwi? Kiwi's nice.
Okay.
Do you like slightly unripened kiwi or very ripe kiwi?
I honestly, I don't know the difference because I don't know. I just eat kiwi whenever I see it.
Overripe kiwi is very sweet, very soft. Slightly underripe kiwi has a more tart, acidic taste.
Probably overripe then.
I like actually. Do strawberries
Didn't
count as or are they like a? Or is that, are those one of those stupid things where people are like
strawberries contain your pink hair. I love strawberries. Strawberries are good.
with like chocolate melted on it? Dude, I'd look like such a good. I could be such a good Fansly girl with that. I should do that. Make some extra money on the side. Hey, Kyle, you want to start a Fansly?
Yeah. I think I
What? Sorry?
I wonder if it's against the law by being a police officer you can't make a Fansly account.
My probation for being in prison is to be a police officer. I don't think this district's rules are...
Really?
Yes, that's my probation. I got put on the force to serve time instead of being behind bars.
So do you have like a certain...
Probation not very usually, you know, cleaning the streets or doing manual labor.
That's what I...
No, I thought that too, but apparently the new blue suit system has changed, and we're low on manpower.
So not a lot of people want to be
started
blues.
to, they started to put prisoners in positions like this.
Do you have like a certain number of years you're supposed to be in the force?
Yeah.
Would you mind?
Doesn't make me feel guilty by association.
Yeah. I don't even know if I want to question this anymore because I'm starting to feel bad.
I think it's about, well, my original sentence was... It's complicated. I didn't help myself when I was...
to be criminals as well because you're once a criminal yourself.
I've been noticed on the field already with my other officers. I mean, I think most of District 0 think that we're like corporate dogs anyway. Which, I mean, we are. We might as well just be criminals.
Someone has to do the job, I suppose.
I mean, I for one like this job. I don't need to be on
It was
probation.
gonna be life, but that was after I caused some issues in prison, and then I got it down to
people in districts.
20.
Was that? Some really interesting people in districts.
I mean, we do have.
Make friends?
We have like no idea where we are, kind of, because the lieutenant just kind of just fucking took us in the middle of nowhere. At least I don't know where we are. I don't know if you do.
She probably had a call from an executive or something. Making sure the new recruits are behaving.
Hey, so what did you think about the? Yeah, I was talking about the whole cult
Thing, and you were like, thought it was kind of interesting, no different than what you do or are into.
Well,
I forget
think
that.
they're trying to assault people. There's a big difference between that. But they seem to be wearing plague doctor masks. Interesting. Very 14th, 16th century.
You know, like, guy across the street actually looks like one. That's kind of freaking me out. Like, same kind of glowing eyes.
True.
Except just not the schnozzle.
I mean, looking down that hallway
Become a cultist.
on the other side of the grate, there were so many of them with different colored gas masks, or like whatever
They look
doctor
like
masks.
Christmas lights to me.
Yeah. Maybe he's a secret cultist in disguise.
Maybe. How did you join the force? You seem really young.
I'm surprised they're hiring
Really
people.
young.
Well, you're not.
I am
You
young.
are.
I'm
Really
19.
young, yeah. What I was trying to say is you seem really young for being on the force. Like, that's...
Well, like you said, they were recruiting new people.
When we go into work tomorrow, I'll have a report to that.
What about the report?
Some talks of a bomb or something.
What?
Just now?
Bomb threat. Bomb threat.
But we're off duty, so I can't do anything yet. So tomorrow.
We
I'll
also
do.
don't have anyone on Bob Defusal team here, so.
I'll figure it out.
The guy.
Mm,
The guy with the green eyes.
no,
here in the
you
corner, put a
won't.
knife to my neck.
You ever play that VR game? What's it called? Don't stop talking.
No, I haven't.
It's basically the same thing.
Hmm.
We should play it together.
Okay.
Okay.
If you lose, I get something out of it. And if you win...
Up to you.
Do I get to know what you get?
I mean, I'd say let it fester, but
No, we'll think about it in the moment.
the less they know, the better for us.
Okay.
It's like a moment
I'm
thing.
on duty, so I technically can't say these things.
I'm sure that won't end horribly.
What do you mean?
Your sporadic
But you
moments of
trusted me,
thinking.
Kyle.
No, yeah, I do.
No, right
I mean, I trust you enough to
Thank you.
walk into my own home and get a murderer in there with you.
Work together.
I've carved your body now with my
You
insignature
don't need
face.
to. You didn't. No, you didn't. Okay.
Alright, gamers, that's all the time we got for today.
Sorry, there we go.
You always have to
You guys
think of
enjoyed the little
every time you
makeup
see it.
social
Oh,
to
no.
be able to blow some
That is
steam
true.
off after Friday's big mission. And I'll see you guys on Thursday. I'll put up a vote soon on if we're going to run a short mission that I'll come up with, or if we're going to just do social on Thursday. But I'll let you guys know soon.
We should probably just do social Thursday, because then we have Willie and stuff on Friday. And Jack. And we just had a big, really big fucking like couple of missions. Long missions. Hey, we could, doesn't mean we could do social that has cool stuff in social. I already have something planned for this Thursday. So we'll see how that goes. That's why I've been trying to poke Alpha. I kind of told you, and you gave, I sent you some things about that note that I sent you, remember? Yeah.
Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.
Bye-bye, bye-bye.
Dude, I don't smoke. I have asthma. I don't understand how people fucking. I don't smoke. I have asthma. Oh god, I have my own voice. So I don't fucking know. But I'm gonna let this be the end of stream. Fun little Ryker moment. I hope you like the little outfit that Loudy made for me. We stand Loudy here. This and everything. I didn't get to upload it yet, but there is a, he does have another outfit, which I'm going to talk to Kaz about, because it might be his, like, off-duty but doing bad shit outfit, aka probably going into, like, gang territory to, follow leads with Celine. But bye-bye. Explodes your mind with pancakes.